So I just got a bill. Nothing new there. It's from the dentist, oral surgeon, what have you, of course. As you can see, I'm toothless. I lost these 2 teeth. These are dental implants. They cost $13,000. Lost them over a decade ago, well over a decade ago in high school, when some fucking pussy with a lighter in his hand sucker punched me during a weed deal. Knocked those 2 teeth out. Shook this one up. These 2 needed to be replaced right away. This one was shaken up, needed a root canal. Got a root canal. Maybe many of you out there have root canals. Here's the thing about root canals. They can fail. And in my case, it did. Failed when I was in Seattle, fucking week before that. I'm just sitting there with a pain every time anything hot or cold hits that tooth. I still avoided the dentist that whole week. That'll show you how, at what cost I will avoid the dentist. I'm feeling pain everything I eat. Finally wake up in Seattle, fucking pus draining out, huge bump on top, pain through the roof. Had to go to an emergency dentist. Told me your root canal has failed. The tooth is dead. Had to get it pulled immediately. Actually delayed it. Didn't get it done in Seattle. Waited till I got here back to the Bay Area. And that's when I became entrapped again for the second time in the fucking snare, in the web, in the villainous grasp of an oral surgeon. Now here's the thing about dental professionals, orthodontists, oral surgeons, cosmetic dentists, regular DDSs, dental assistants. I do not give a fuck what your niche in the world of dentistry is. You came into it for the money, not to help people, and you prey on their misery. So, no pun intended, they were smiling bright when I fucking walked in and let them know, hey, this tooth is dead, I need it removed. Oral surgeon fucking pulls it immediately. I'm $4,000 deep into this tooth. They send me another bill saying I owe $300 more. I haven't even gotten the crown put on yet. They charge me for everything. And the worst part about it is that the surgeon lies directly to my face. I ask him, hey, you're not going to charge me for this, for talking to you right now, right? Oh, of course not, blah, blah. He sends in, what a coward. He sends in the billing lady to do his dirty work. Will lie to my face. No, you're not being charged. Of course not. This is part of the surgery, blah, blah, blah. Billing lady comes in every time like clockwork. Me and her get into it. I have to tell her, dentist just told me this doesn't cost anything. Oh, well, there's a $130 consult fee. Yeah, all right, $130 to on top of the thousands I'm already paying you to tell me for 5 fucking minutes shit I already know. The bone graft's looking good. Your tooth is missing. We're going to put it back in. No fucking shit. I didn't need to go to the school of dentistry to figure that out. I paid $1,100 to leave with the fucking tooth missing. Imagine that. I walked in with a tooth, a dead one, at that, albeit. And I paid $1,100 to leave toothless. Next time I'm going to fucking Tijuana, yank it out, put a fucking string around it, tie it to your bike, ride off. I don't care. I'm not paying $1,100 to leave toothless. Get the implant place. That's another $2,000. Every x-ray, unnecessary as fuck. $130, $130, $130, $2,000, $1,100. It all fucking has a bone graft, $550. I'm sick of it. It happened with these 2 also. They cost $13,000. The dentist took me for everything I was worth. Suggested unnecessary veneers. Started planning ideas in my head. Having spent $13,000 for these 2 teeth to exist. Now I'm out another one because my implant died. Yes, they fail. It can happen to you. I hope it doesn't. I don't blame you for not knowing any of this. I fucking wouldn't know any of this if I had normal teeth that stayed in and I didn't associate with low-life scumbags who fucking sucker punch you during high school marijuana transactions. But I am sick of the lies and the deception of the world of dentistry. All right, Dr. Jaworski, fuck you. Barbara at the front desk, who acts like it's such a bother when I have basic questions, fuck you. Linda in billing, fuck you. I'm checking the numbers. And you're lucky I'm not saying this to you guys now, because I can't. I'm in too deep, like LL Cool J in that movie, In Too Deep. There's no mission abort. Now I'm already at the point of no return. You already placed the implant. I've already spent four grand roughly. I owe another 300 allegedly somehow. It's gonna cost money to get the crown put in too. Fuck all of you. Fuck you, Barbara. Fuck you, Linda. Fuck you, Dr. Jaworski. When all of this is said and done, when I'm leaving your office and going to a more reasonably priced, I'm not going to say honest dentist because they don't exist, but as honest of one as I can find, I'm going to tell you what I think about you on that day. And I'm looking forward to it earnestly. Now, second of all, I'm tired of, I do well with the ladies. Believe it or not, the fucking schlub before you, any number of my homies could tell you I've pulled hundreds of women. I even go out like this. They gave me a fake little flipper. Fuck it. That thing's uncomfortable. You can't eat with it in. I go out without it. I'm sick of having to fucking approach women with my tooth missing and re-explain again and again. Because, they're getting ideas. You walk up to a girl. I got to let it be known somehow. Hey, I'm not addicted to methamphetamines. I'm not your average Mr. Toothless. I am paying to get an implant done. These are things women want to know because they're shallow. I'm sick of retelling the tale again and again and again. But fuck it. I'll do what I got to do. I'm just ranting. I'm sick of it. I'm venting. I can't afford a fucking therapist because it's all going to dental bills. So here I am just ranting away. Sick of approaching women about it. I'm sick of being lied to by dishonest, unscrupulous dental professionals. And I'm also sick of just not being able to eat a sandwich, trying to take a bite. And when I try to take a bite, I have to move it over to the side when it hits the fart, where that tooth would normally be ripping it open. I have to scoot my sandwich to the side and shit. I'm fucking sick of it. Never have I eaten so many burrito bowls. Because I can spoon that in, you can skip right by what's missing. I'm sick of that. I haven't even looked at a hot wing. One of my favorite food in years. Take care of your teeth. Don't get into this trap. Don't get ensnared in the web. You walk in for that first consult, all they're seeing is a wolf seeing a sheep. Fresh dollar signs on you. Fuck you, Jaworski.